pair of linear equations in two variables. Coming to exercise 3.3. So, before we are going to solve the equations, we need to have the formulae so that those formulae is going to be used in the problems. So, first concept, algebraic methods of solving a pair of linear equations. So in exercise 3.1 and 2, we have solved the equations by using graphical method. So instead of using the graphical method, we are going to use the substitution method. So the substitution method will give the solutions for the equations for the variables. For the variables. So, coming to the substitution method. First one, step 1. Find the value of one variable, say y in terms of the other variable, that is x from either equation, whichever is convenient. So first of all we have to uh, reduce, so y in terms of x or x in terms of y. And second step. What is the second step? Substitute this value of y in the other equation and reduce it to an equation in one variable, that is in terms of x, which can be solved. Sometimes, as in examples 9 and 10 below, you can get statements with no variable. If the statement is true, you can conclude that the pair of linear equations has infinitely many solutions. If the statement is false, then the pair of linear equations is inconsistent. So, in step 2, what is given? Suppose substitute this value of y in the other equation and reduce to any equation in one variable. So, we can solve either x or y. So, sometimes there may be a chance of getting no variable, statements with no variable. At that time, we have to conclude that if the statement is true, so that we may conclude that the pair of linear equations has infinitely many solutions. If the statement is false, then we can conclude that the pair of linear equations is inconsistent. Coming to step 3. Substitute the value of x or y obtained in step 2 in the equation used in step 1 to obtain the value of the other variable. So next, coming to the problems. So substitution method. Substitution method we studied. So by using substitution method, we are going to solve the problems. Substitution method is nothing but, so first we have to write the, suppose if two equations are there, we have to write y in terms of x or x in terms of y. So on solving those equation, we may get one variable and substituting that variable in second equation, so that we can get the other variable. Like that we are going to solve the equations. So coming to the question number 1. First question. So solve the following pair of linear equations by the substitution method. So coming to the first one. Given that x plus y equals to 14. This is the first equation. X minus y equals to 4. That is equation number 2. From equation 2, x equals to 4 plus y, and substituting this x value in equation 1. So what is the equation 1? X plus y equals to 14. So what is x value? 4 plus y equals to 14. So 4 plus 2y equals to 14. So 2y equals to 10. That implies y equals to 5. Substituting y equals to 5 in equation 1, we will get x equals to 9. So substituting y equals to 5 in equation 1. So suppose y equals to 5 here we had substituted. then x equals to 14 minus 5. That implies 14 minus 5 how much? 9. So we will get x equals to 9. Hence x equals to 9 and y equals to 5. By using substitution method, we got the solution. Coming to second one. Given that s minus t equals to 3, equation number 1. S by 3 plus t by 2 equals to 6, equation number 2. From equation 1, s equals to t plus 3. Substituting s value in s by 3 plus t by 2 equals to 6. So substituting s value here in terms of t, t plus 3 by 3 plus t by 2 equals to 6. 6 LCM is 6. So 2t plus 6 plus 3t equals to 6. So 5t plus 6 equals to 36. 6 into 6, 36. That implies 5t equals to 30. That implies t equals to 6. As t equals to 6, s equals to 6 plus 3, 9. Hence, s equals to 9 and t equals to 6. Coming to the third one. Given that 3x minus y equals to 3, 9x minus 3y equals to 9. From equation 1, y equals to 3x minus 3 and substituting this y value in equation number 2. 9x minus 3, 3x minus into 9x minus 3 into 3x minus 3 equals to 9. So 9x minus 9x plus 9 equals to 9. So which is true. Hence the given equation has infinite solutions. If the equation is true, we can say that the equation has infinite number of solutions. So coming to fourth one. Given that 0.2x plus 0.3y equals to 1.3, 0.4x plus 0.5y equals to 2.3. So these are the two equations. So from equation 1, 0.2x equals to 1.3 minus 0.3y and substituting this x value in equation 2. Equation 2. That implies, what is equation 2? 0.4x plus 0.5y equals to 2.3. So 2 into 1.3 minus 0.3y plus 0.5y equals to 2.3. That implies 2.6 minus 0.6y plus 0.5y equals to 2.3. That implies y equals to 3. We will get. Substituting y equals to 3 in equation 1. So in equation 1 we substituted y, suppose y. So what will come? 0.2x plus 0.3 into y equals to 3. 0.3 into 3, 0.9. So 0.2x equals to 1.3 minus 0.9. So 1.3 minus 0.9, how much you will get? 4, 0.4. So x equals to 0.4 by 0.2. So we will get x equals to 2 and y equals to 3. Given that root of 2x plus root of 3y equals to 0. Equation 1. Root of 3x minus root of 8y equals to 0. Second equation. From equation 1, x equals to root of 3y by root of 2 and substituting this x value in equation 2. Hence, root of 3 into root of 3y by root 2 minus root 8y equals to 0. That implies 3y minus 4y equals to 0. That implies y equals to 0. Substituting y equals to 0 in equation 1, we will get x equals to 0. Thus, x equals to 0 and y equals to 0. Coming to sixth question. Given that 3x by 2 minus 5y 5y by 3 equals to minus 2, first equation. Next, x by 3 plus y by 2 equals to 13 by 6. Equation number 2. From equation 1, 9x minus 10y by 6 equals to minus 2. So, we have taken the LCM for the equation 1. So, how much it will come? 6. 9x minus 10y equals to minus 2. That implies x equals to 10y minus 12 by 9. And substituting this x value in equation 2. So, 10y minus 12 by 27 plus y by 2 equals to 13 by 6. So 27 into 2, we taken LCM 54. So 20y by 20y minus 24 plus 27y equals to 13 by 6. So minus 24 plus 47y by 54 equals to 13 by 6. So 47y minus 24 equals to 13 into 54 by 6. So 47y equals to 117 plus 24. That implies 47y equals to 141. That implies y equals to 3. Substituting y equals to 3 in equation 1, we will get x equals to 2. Hence, x equals to 2 and y equals to 3. If you like this channel, please subscribe it, comment upon it, share it and like it. Okay, thank you.